Thailand is a phenomenal place for a beach vacation. The island is just covered in beaches, dozens and dozens of them. It is a big island though, so there's many different options. Not all of them are better or worse. It's more kind of what works for you. If you want to party, if you have families, if you like a crowded beach, a deserted beach, really Phuket can offer all of that. This video is to help you decide the best place for you to stay in Phuket, Thailand in 2024. Let's go. Patong is super busy, but it's also really long. It's the longest of all the beaches in Phuket, and so it can kind of absorb the people, but it's definitely busy here. Beautiful sand. Patong's got that spring break kind of feel, like a party beach, younger crowd. I can see why people like it though. It is beautiful. The sand on this beach is just so fine and powdery. It's so nice. I can see why people pick Patong for the amenities too. There are just so many restaurants and stores and pharmacies and things you might need. Much more than any other place on this island. It really feels like a city, a small city. The north end of the beach appears to be a little less busy too, a little less busy. So if you want to come to Patong Beach and you want to cut the crowds down a little bit, just head towards the north side of the beach. I'm actually really pleasantly surprised with Patong Beach. I thought I'd be super overwhelmed by it, but just the sheer length of the beach seems to be able to absorb the people quite well, and it's got a pretty good vibe to it. I'm definitely enjoying it here. There's obviously a party scene here, which is kind of what Patong Beach is known for. But that's mostly at night, and it's really up to you whether you partake or not. This beach during the day, though, is definitely pretty impressive. Yet another absolutely stunning beach on Phuket, Kamala Beach. Kamala Beach to me is one of, if not the best pick for just having kind of everything. So it's busy but not too busy. It has restaurants, it has a phenomenal beach. There's really not a huge party spot here, so it's great vibes. I think as far as kind of overall rounded what you get at Kamala Beach, it may actually be the best choice. Kamala Beach used to be a village, or I guess it still is a village. It started out as a village, and it's got a really good vibe to it. I'd say there's not too many downsides to staying at Kamala Beach. It's also fairly close to the airport, about 45 minutes to an hour. So kind of a bit on the northern side of the island. Kamala Beach may actually be my top choice. It is really hard to decide because there's so many great choices. Obviously, if you're looking to party, you're going to Patong. But other than the partying, Kamala really has everything. Kamala Beach has a really nice walking, like a cement pavement trail kind of following along the beach. Karon Beach is just one main beach south of Patong Beach. It's busy, but it's not near as chaotic as Patong Beach. And it does have a lot of services, restaurants, banks, that type of thing. So it'd be a good choice if you're looking for busy, but not crazy busy. As with every beach that I've been to so far here, the sand is gorgeous, the weather is gorgeous, the water is beautiful, and super warm. It's like bath water. So this is Karon Beach. There is wall-to-wall umbrellas and chairs for rent here. Like I'm talking kilometers. It looks like these chairs go for. This beach is really long. Definitely longer than Kamala or Naiyang. Although they all have a really good length to them, and from the water back to where the sand starts is really nice as well. These deep beaches. A lot of people swimming at Karon Beach. Sun loungers on Karon Beach is just incredible, the number. It's got to be in the thousands. Karon definitely seems like a good option if you like busy, fairly busy, but not crazy crowded like Patong Beach and just chaotic. This is kind of a good mix in between. Busier than Naiyang Beach and Kamala, but not completely out of control busy. Kata definitely feels busier than most of the other beaches, other than Patong, of course, but this feels a bit more like a small city. So Kata Beach is quite busy. Wall-to-wall sun loungers for really the entire length of the beach. Beautiful sand, beautiful water, but most of it seems to be covered in chairs and umbrellas. The traffic on the island is actually really horrendous at times, really at a lot of times. And so definitely something to consider. Kata Beach is one of the most southern beaches, so far away from the airport. It could probably take you 2 hours, maybe more, depending on traffic. You like a fairly crowded, kind of happening type of beach, Kata Beach might be the one for you. It is really close to all sorts of services and restaurants too, so I think that might be one of the main advantages of Kata Beach. So Kata Beach is actually two different beaches. Where I am now is the main beach, Kata Beach, and then south of here, so on the other side of That kind of little mountain with the residences on it is what they call Kata Noi. So I actually walked over from Kata Beach to Kata Noi. It wasn't the easiest walk. It took me about 20 minutes or so, but it was kind of up and down through some really nice residences in like a hilly section. But I've come to an entrance for Kata Noi here. This would be the most northern entrance to Kata Noi. This is probably the steepest stairs I've ever seen. Wow, this is a stunning beach, Kata Noi. Super different vibe from Kata Beach. Much more chill. A lot smaller too. It's really nice though. Kata Noi is absolutely stunning. Super peaceful water. Almost feels like a lake. This would be a really good place to bring kids or families. Feels like another world from Kata Beach, which is like a 5-minute drive or 20-minute walk up the road. Super calm, amazing for swimming here. Doesn't get much more than tropical paradise than this. This is wow. It's like a resort or a big hotel or something. Kind of backs upon a lot of Kata Noi here. I think of all the beaches I've seen in Phuket so far, Kata Noi has the clearest water. Oh, it's just absolutely stunning here. Not a huge beach, but not super crowded either. Naiyang Beach is an absolutely stunning property. It's actually only about a 5 or 10 minute south drive from the airport, so it's amazing for how close it is and how uncrowded it is. So basically looks like a tropical paradise, the kind of postcard type of beach that you want. But yeah, 5 to 10 minute drive to the airport, and doesn't get usually as crowded as most of the other popular beaches. About halfway from where I'm standing to that mountain is kind of the busier part of Naiyang Beach. So there's restaurants on the beach and sun loungers and umbrellas and that type of thing. But if you want secluded, this beach you can find it. I mean, if you walk in either direction, you're likely to be almost the only person there quite quickly. So if you like secluded beaches and not a lot of people, Naiyang Beach is phenomenal. This direction is north now, where I'm pointed, and you can actually walk to Mai Khao Beach, which is really, I mean, right at the airport. And both this beach, Naiyang Beach, and the Mai Khao Beach, you can see planes taking off and landing. Especially Mai Khao Beach, where they go, really, it looks like right above your head.